Yo guys, what's going on? Welcome to another FIFA 21 sniping reactions video. Today we've got again another icon special. At the moment we have got some incredible content available to us on Ultimate Team, but unfortunately in order to complete it you need a lot of coins. Now, if you guys looking to get some, go ahead and check out my sponsor igvault.com. Will be a link in the description down below, and using the code penguin will of course give you 6% discounts. So of course, if you guys do enjoy today's video, make sure to smash the like button. Let's see if we can hit 500 likes, and do subscribe if you are new. Only around 70% of the people watching this video right now are subscribed. If you want them, make sure to join the Penguin Army. So then, for those of you guys that are interested, all the clips that you're about to see in today's video were actually taken from my Facebook live streams. My page is fb.gg/homelespenguin. Make sure to go ahead, check it out. There is always a link in the description down below. Additionally as well, before we do jump into it, I've been seeing a lot of comments recently on some of my sniping videos telling me that I'm not making much profit after tax. However, if you watch the entire episode, at the end, we always calculate how many coins we make per trade. So of course, if you do want to see the calculations, taking into consideration the 5% EA tax, make sure to watch the video all the way through. Anyway though guys, with that out of the way, let's jump straight into today's episode. Hopefully you enjoy. It's fresh as well, boys. That actually would have been a nice trade, wouldn't it? As you can see, the cheapest Mirror closer on the market right now. This one right here, just below 290k. Do you reckon that was potentially botted, boys? What are we saying? That went very fast, right? Considering it's only 87 rated Mirror closer as well. Not even that great of a trade. It was fresh, as I thought it might have been, considering it's got the basic chem style on. Today is rewards day as well, so obviously a lot of new items coming onto the market. Probably botted. With that being fresh, I reckon I could have got 295k for this card, to be honest. Definitely a trade that I would have liked. This guy who's just sniped a fresh Mirror closer has now relisted it as the cheapest icon on the market. Why would you not take full advantage of the opportunity that you just got? Personally, if I just sniped this closer, I would have listed up 10,000 coins more than that. Maximise your profit, man. It's very disappointing when you see people doing that. He's literally just sniped this card at a very nice deal, by the way, around 250k, and then list it as the cheapest icon on the market. Doesn't make sense to me. Don't think it's a good trade, unfortunately, guys. I may have rushed into this one a little bit. I think I've just panic bought that Bobby Moore at 290k. Not even fresh as well. Yeah, I don't think that's a good trade. Can I get 315k? Hey, actually guys, 315,000 coins, not that bad for this item. We move, boys, we move. No, I'll take that. 315,000 coins. After tax, we're definitely making a little bit of profit. Okay, he's not going to insta-sell, but that's going to turn out to be a decent trade. If you are patient with the item. The thing is, right, does that mean his mid-card's actually... Is it cheaper or more expensive? So his mid-card is actually the worst item because it's so slow with only 66 pace. Okay then guys, we're actually going to turn out to make a few thousand coins, probably like 15k after tax on this trade. Being patient guys and listing this card up for like 12 hours or something, I'll probably end up turning that into quite a bit of profit. So once again, not a bad snipe on another icon, and it's Bobby Moore. I've actually not traded with him yet on FIFA 21. I think my mum gave them all away to charity. That's probably botted them, right? Because I've just seen that directly on the 1 hour mark. Gotta be botted, right? A fresh Van Nistelrooy at 250k. Yeah, that card went like almost instantly. Are we in agreement that that's probably a botted card? It has to be, considering how fast that went. The thing is, all icons right now are like 290k. Even though Van Nistelrooy is basically one of the cheapest ones. You could just flip him straight away at 290 and get like instant profits. Like that would have been a very nice trade, to be fair. I'll assume now, I'll probably do a couple of searches and we might even see that Van Nistelrooy being listed up at like 290,000. Not gonna lie guys, I thought that I'd got that one considering we loaded in correctly, and it's a rarity to load in directly on the 1 hour mark whilst doing the compare price method, but unfortunately couldn't get lucky that time around. We move, keep going, hopefully get another decent chance later on tonight. It's not a bad trade on Coleman there, you know guys. Not really what I'm interested in. Oh my god! Are you actually mental? That card's like very expensive. That card is... yeah, I'm not sure. I think he's like 800k. Let me have a look. Yeah, he's basically a mil. I can't believe I've just missed that. Figo for 1 million coins, guys. Genuinely cannot believe that. I think I loaded in a couple of seconds late. I think I saw it 3 seconds late at 300,000 coins as well. Do you think that's somebody transferring coins? Yeah, I mean, that went so fast, right, Orange Peel? No way that gets accidentally listed. Yeah, maybe that is somebody transferring coins, right, and they were already had the filter set up on Figo. So, yeah, I can only assume that's what it was, man. That went so fast. Bro, I was actually like good mechanics on that and everything. Boys, could you imagine if we got that trade? I am interested to see, legitimately. I loaded in 59.59. You would have got that. Alright, probably then. Mate, that's so disappointing because that would have been a fat snipe. Hey, I tell you what, boys, we've got mental content for an up-and-coming sniping reactions video. It's just a shame. All of the best trades I've actually missed. Guys, with that being a fresh card as well. Yeah, it is. I'm actually gonna try and flip this one. The market has been super slow today. Icons are like 450k, right? But a fresh David Trezeguet, I might be able to get like 280,000 coins for him. Previously, it would have been 300k, right? But the market has crashed on these cards. What are we saying, guys? 280? I think so, considering it's fresh. Maybe even 285, to be fair. Yeah, that one right there, even though it's basic, has already been played with. Again, basic, but not fresh. So, ours will be the only fresh one on the market. I'm going to go 285, I think, lads. 285, and we'll list it up for 3 hours. Could do 12. We'll stick with 3 for now. Alright, and then after tax, when that item eventually sells, might need relisting a couple of times, but when it does eventually sell at 285, that's going to be really good profit, especially considering we got it nice and cheap at 242k. I thought that was 245k. Mate, I can't believe that. I thought it said 245k. I didn't buy it like instantly, did I? I hesitated on that for a good like second. You can't hesitate when sniping icons, boys. That would have been a very good trade. Ryan Giggs is not like an insane icon, right? Because 2-star weak foot, it kills the item. But even if he is like a min price icon, that's still 100,000 coins under. I think the card's worth about 250k. That's crazy, mates. Doing the compare price method, maybe if I was doing the standard variation of sniping, I might have been able to get that card. That was actually a really good trade though, boys. It just took me a while to process it, unfortunately, and meant that I was fairly slow on the snipe. Even though I've done the mechanics fairly quick and stuff, I was so delayed in actually like deciding that I wanted to buy that item. And as a result, that significantly like hindered our chance of getting the card. Your accountant absolutely hates me. Well, hates you. I think that's going to turn out to be a good trade, actually, boys. Is this fresh as well? That's a bit wild that he's got 4 owners. Not quite sure what's going on there. Like, that's a little bit fishy. Am I the 5th owner of this card? Mate, no idea. Maybe that's bugged. Who knows? 87 rated deco. Probably be able to get 250k for him. He's fresh as well though, boys, so it's going to make it easier to sell the card. You know, lads, considering it's fresh, I'm going to be able to get like 265. Not bad, fellas. A pretty good trade. See, now it's saying that it's got 3 owners and I paid 270k for the card. That's a little bit... I'm confused as to what's going on right here. I think it's just the game messing up. Alright? Forget what's happened. Forget what you've seen. Like, that's just something in the database or something. That's crazy. Anyway, though, with this card, we will definitely make... I think we'll be able to list it up for 265k and sell that pretty quickly. Considering, like I mentioned, it's a fresh item. So, definitely making some good coins on this one icon snipe. Right then, guys, unfortunately that does bring us to the end of the sniping content for today's video. So what I'm going to do is run you through the successful trades that I got and work out the profit on each card. Right, so to kick things off, this Paul Scholes item, I actually sniped it for 272,000 coins. Unfortunately, I don't have the gameplay available. Like I mentioned, it was from my Facebook live stream, so a lot of people did see this snipe actually happen. It's just I've completely lost the footage for it, and I really wanted to include it in today's video, but like I mentioned, deleted the files unfortunately. I got this card as well for 272,000 coins, but would have been a fantastic trade as it was 36,750 coins after tax. Moving along then, the first successful trade that we got in this episode, other than the Paul Scholes, which unfortunately, like I mentioned, no footage for it, was in fact 87 rated Bobby Moore. Paid 290,000 coins for the card and sold it for 315k, meaning after tax, just under 10,000 coins in profit, with 9,250 in the green. Next then, lads, we've actually got ourselves a baby Trezeguet. Fortunately for us, with this card being a fresh item, it meant that I was able to sell it at 275,000 coins, even though this was like significantly more than the value of the card. I bought the item for 242,000 coins, meaning after tax, 19,250 coins in total profit. So actually turned out to be a fantastic trade, and of course a lesson to all: if you do snipe fresh cards, they definitely sell for more than the current value of the item. And then, guys, last card that we did successfully snipe in this episode was in fact an 87 rated deco, so actually the mid card. Got him for 220,000 coins, as you can see, sold him for 265k, meaning after tax, this turned out to be a fantastic trade. Profit on this card was 31,750 coins. So of course, even though this did turn out to be a fantastic icon snipe, some of the best content in this episode was unfortunately opportunities that we did miss. We saw a Luis Figo, the mid variant of that card, for 300k, very desirable item as well. And then also on top of that, there was a Ryan Giggs for like 165,000 coins. And as you guys saw by the content, I wasn't able to take advantage of those trades, even though they would have been like incredible profit after tax. Especially Figo, that's like 500,000 coins under. Anyway though, boys, it does unfortunately bring us to the end of today's icon sniping reactions video. Make sure to smash the like button if you did enjoy. 500 likes would be greatly appreciated. Every like does help push the channel into the algorithm. I mean, if you're watching the outro, I'm going to assume that you've enjoyed the video, so make sure to hit the like button. Anyway though, fellas, hopefully you enjoyed, and hopefully I will see you next time.